Welcome out to It's All Been Done Radio Hour. This week we have a new episode of the Topnotch Tangler for you. Before we get to that, we'd like to thank Circle 270 Media, which this podcast is a part of. It's All Been Done presents our parent network. It produces podcasts, written work, video, and more, and you can check that out at iabdpresents.com. We'd also like to thank Red Herring, our host performance space. Our next live show is Saturday, December 18th. Get your tickets by visiting redherringtheater.org.
Our next program tonight features that fearless fighter with fantastic features, the Topnotch Tangler. One night, years ago, a brilliant scientist from a rich family found herself in the wrong place at the wrong time, or possibly the right place at the right time, depending on your perspective. Pelted with rays no one fully understands, Ms. Kimberly Benson was transformed into the Topnotch Tangler, a superhero who can save the city.
Oh, now you're making me blush.
Along with Kim's boyfriend, Police Commissioner Carl Darling.
I'm proud to hold both positions.
And Lieutenant Kristin Smith of the Tiptown Police Post.
I'm Commissioner Darlin's right-hand woman.
This terrific trio keeps Tiptown safe from the terrible townies who terrorize it.
Who's that flying through the sky?
It's Santa Claus, it's Santa Claus.
No, not him. Please check your eyes. Prettier than a pumpkin pie. Flying fast like an angel on high.
Hey everybody, it's Christmas time. Don't you hear the church bells chime? I'm here for you, so have no fear. I will keep safe your holiday cheer.
She's the best, she's really tough. She's the wicked boss. She's the hero of the town's beast. Like all those Scroogey creeps.
I'm here for you, so have no fear.
The Topnotch Tangler deserves a cheer. Who's the merriest gal around? Keeping safe our own Tiptown. She'll stop those criminals in their tracks, while still pulling off those candy cane slacks. There she goes, decking the halls.
I'll do my best to make you proud. Now it's time to disperse the crowd. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Happy holidays.
There she goes. La 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 la. The Topnotch Tangler.
Previously on the Topnotch Tangler, Kim learned that Greg the henchman that pops up everywhere is actually on her side, sabotaging the villains he works for in subtle ways and making sure no one gets hurt. This month's episode, Christmas in July. We begin on the roof of the Tiptown Police Post.
Another quiet day, the Topnotch Tangler. I don't think we'll need your superhero services.
That's what I like to hear, Commissioner Darling. 2.5 weeks of quiet is just what we need while the city rebuilds from Helazani and Stingray's attacks.
Have you given any thought about who your new sidekick is going to be, the Topnotch Tangler?
Smith, I am not about to let another lieutenant.
No, sir.
run
I'm not asking for the job myself. I like being a cop. I just mean that with Carson gone to Century City and after all that happened, it might be good to have some backup. And I'm sure there are plenty of superpowered sidekicks out there that would love to work with you. I mean, there's even an agent.
I haven't had the best track record with sidekicks, Lieutenant Smith. Besides, the city's safe, clearly, and I was handling things on my own well before Carson got powers.
Still, it wouldn't hurt.
Smith's right. I wouldn't mind having someone to watch your back.
Really, darling, I can...
The Topnotch Tangler.
Greg!
Hands up, you're under arrest.
Belay that, Lieutenant Smith.
But...
Let's hear him out.
Oh, okay. Gee, thanks. I didn't come to start no troubles.
Well, that's good to hear.
And given you're on the roof of a building filled with cops, if you did come to start trouble, you'd be the one in said trouble.
I understand, Commish.
So why are you here, Greg?
Well, the Topnotch Tangler, I've been on this job a long time, and now that most of the villains have gone, I think it's time for me to finally slip away.
Not without answering for your crimes.
Oh, that's what I've been trying to do for many years.
Well, why didn't you tell me sooner that you were on our side, Greg? We could have coordinated.
I needed to be believable, the Topnotch Tangler, but besides, I was never the hero type.
I've looked back at the case files that involve you in the past couple of weeks, Greg. I have to admit, reading over them again, it seems you may have saved a fair number of lives.
Commissioner, that doesn't excuse him for being a supervillain.
A supervillain sidekick.
Not originally. When you were Slippery Stew,
You're right. I've made a few mistakes, but I've done what I could to right them. And now I've come to say my goodbyes.
You can't
Where will you go?
I'd probably retire on a beach somewhere, maybe go visit Glamorous Gal.
That sounds nice.
It's odd you came to say goodbye. Isn't your MO just slipping away unnoticed?
Well, it is, but call me sentimental. I thought maybe this time I'd try something differently.
I'm glad you did, Greg. Thank you for everything you've done for our city.
Oh, you're welcome, the Topnotch Tangler. I also had a second reason for coming here.
To turn yourself over to the authorities?
Smith, I think we can let this one slide, don't you?
Excuse me for saying it, sir, but I think you're going soft on him because he helped save the Topnotch Tangler's life.
Yes, Smith. That's exactly right.
Oh. Okay, then.
What's the second reason, Greg?
Well, a couple of baddies who skipped out of town when Helazani rose to power have returned. And I thought maybe, just this once, of course, I could openly fight on your side, see how it feels for a change.
I'd like that, Greg.
Where's the trouble?
Down at the mall.
Then we're off.
At the Tiptown Mall.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, one and all. There aren't many people here.
All around this nation, brick and mortar are erasing, leaving a gaping hole in the public soul.
You said it, Grinchmeister. How dare they get rid of consumerism? That's what Christmas is all about.
Oh, consumers remain, evil Santa, and reign on every laptop screen and phone, spending green.
I see. I never got into the whole smartphone thing. I still use my old flip.
It's 2020, dear man. I don't think you can. Continue out of date. You are so very late.
I don't need it. Anyway, let's get on with our plan.
Oh, well, I think they all left. The mall's quite bereft of potential victims for us to stick 'em.
You're right. Well, maybe we should do some looting. I can pick up some toys to fill my sleigh.
You know you're not the real Santa Claus, you hear?
Of course I'm not the real Santa Claus, but I'm evil Santa and have to look the part. Props are key to every good supervillain attack.
It's not just your phone that makes you a crone.
Bah, humbug, why are there not any other holiday-themed villains around for me to work with?
You two! I thought we were done with supervillain team-ups.
Hold it right there, evil Santa Grinchmeister.
Greg? I heard you defected, but to the other side, but I just didn't believe it.
Believe it I did, for I know this guy. Run away like a child from danger most mild.
Oh, yeah, whatever. The Topnotch Tangler and I are here to take you twos in.
Yeah, but what exactly are we taking them in for?
They're super villains.
Right, totally. And they've definitely committed crimes in the past. I'll be bringing them to justice for that. Just what are you two doing here today?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not at all.
We're bringing Christmas cheer at this warm time of year. We must celebrate a time, oh, so great. Helazani is no more, so we've returned to our store. And now it's a holiday that starts without delay.
Oh, so you're trying to force Christmas on people?
Yes, obviously.
You should have picked a more populated place. The mall's kind of dead.
Don't you think we've noticed that, Greg?
Oh, sorry, boss.
Greg!
Sorry, Topnotch Tangler. Old habits, they aren't my bosses.
Look, what did the two of you intend to do if people refuse to celebrate Christmas? I mean, after all, it's July.
We'd tie them down tight, tell them to act right, shove cookies and punch down their mouth with a crunch, and then we'd hook their skin with ornaments on pins till they scream and they bleed and admit it's Christmas Eve.
Now, see, that is evil. We can definitely take them in for that. Greg?
Oh, with pleasure, the Topnotch Tangler. A punch.
A bunch.
A kick.
Peppermint stick.
Oof, knee.
Trim the tree.
Punch.
Jingle bells.
Ack. Swipe.
Candy cane poke.
Ow. Jab.
Oof. Eggnog.
Oh, where did you get eggnog?
I always bring my own.
Right hook.
Left hook.
Smack.
Crack.
Elbow.
Oh, I don't have a rhyme for elbow.
Final blow.
Ho, ho, ho.
Punch.
Duck.
Kick.
Block.
Nutcracker.
Oh, I kill.
That was quick.
Nice work, Greg. It was fun working alongside you for once. Do you think you might want to stick around for a little bit? Do this with me more often?
Nah, the Topnotch Tangler. I just wanted to do it once, it was before I was retired.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Uh-oh. Sounds like the cops are here. Say goodbye to Commissioner Darling for me.
I will, Greg.
That man is evil.
Now, shut up. Punch.
A short time later, in civilian clothes, Kim wearily heads back to her apartment. Kim feels a presence before she sees anyone.
Whoever is in here had better watch out. I'm a powerful CEO. I don't take any crap.
Hang on, it's just me.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I mean, maybe you didn't expect me to be here in the dark, down on one knee, but you surely see this box in my hand, and after everything...
No, Carl. Behind you.
Carl turns and realizes that two costumed superheroes are standing by the window.
What the flippin' heck?
Language, Commissioner.
Sorry, we didn't mean to disturb your proposal. Go ahead. We can wait.
Dawn
of Justice. Lady Liberty, you're...
We've come to see you, Miss Benson.
I don't... Wow. Just wow.
Take your time.
Commissioner, did you have something you wanted to ask Miss Benson?
It can wait.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't want to be rude, but why are two members of the Freedom Fighters, America's premier superhero group, in my living room?
You've caught our notice, Miss Benson.
Me?
Did you not just stop two supervillains who formed a large posse and almost destroyed your city?
Well, yeah. I mean, I had some help.
That's exactly the kind of stuff freedom fighters are made of.
That's so nice of you to say.
We're here to offer you a spot on our team.
What?
What? Oh my God.
We need more people like you to defend our country from the big threats. We think you're up to the task. What do you say?
What do I... Oh, God.
Wow. Kim part of defending not just Tiptown, but the entire country? Will she accept? How will her life change now? And will Carl ever get to pop his question? Come back to find out in another episode of The Topnotch Tangler.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour number 330, The Topnotch Tangler, number 43, Christmas in July. This episode was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Chase McCants. It starred Samantha Stark as Kimberly Benson, a.k.a. The Topnotch Tangler, Keith Jackson as Commissioner Carl Darling, Katie Boissoneault as Lieutenant Kristin Smith, Nick Arganbright as Greg, Virgil von Hartzel as Evil Santa, Shane Stefanchik as the Grinchmeister and Dawn of Justice, and Kristin Green as Lady Liberty. The episode was narrated by Darren Esler, and our Foley artist is Brendan Michna. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. Our music director is Kristin Green. Theme songs are composed by Nathan Haley with lyrics by Jerome Wetzel. The podcast is edited by Chris Allen. Check out our website at iabdpresents.com and follow us on social media at IABD Presents. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We also have a new TikTok. On Facebook, there's a separate It's All Been Done Radio Hour page just for you to follow. And as always, have a great week.
It's All Been Done presents.
Who's got the time?